Hi everyone, it's RJ and I want to talk about charisma. Character traits are typically something you can list when you're making a character, but when you do it in writing, you don't want to do that. That literally spits in the face of show, don't tell. But there are definitely great ways to show character traits in your writing. Today I want to focus specifically on charisma. I know it's kind of subjective, but there's one character most everyone thinks is charismatic. Sidon, the Prince of the Zora from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not sure if this is necessary, but spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sidon is by far my favorite character in Breath of the Wild, and it all stems from his introduction and interactions with Link and the other Zora. He doesn't act better than anyone, nor is he overly humble. He just acts like any other person. Zora, if those count as... And Zora! Zora are people! Sidon pushes Link forward while also showing that he's an equal and should fight alongside him. He's there when you go for Varuta. He dives in the water, he's ready to fight alongside you, he's not scared, he doesn't have magic, he's not one of the champions, he's the sibling of a champion, but he's not necessarily special, but he's ready to fight alongside you to defend his city, state, his people, everyone. He even helps with menial tasks, like while you're going along the bridge, he's there to be the link between Link and the Zora. He's there to bridge the gap between them. The biggest thing I always noticed about him, though, was that he always smiled, and he did that little fist bump, like, I'm there for you. And I know that's a very weird thing to say, because this is about writing, but I think that really shows he was charismatic. Like, he's always there smiling to support you, to be like, I believe in you, and I really appreciated that. He gives off an inviting aura and makes it apparent that he's beloved by both his people, and eventually the player, without once stating the This is the thing you'll want to translate into your writing. You should never say, he is charismatic, everyone loves her. That may be a fact, but saying it won't prove anything. It's weak, and people like me will look for reasons why, and unless there's adequate proof, I will feel lied to. You don't want to lie to your reader. They want to feel what you think is the truth, what you're trying to portray. Actions speak louder than words, and are more interesting to read since they paint a picture. Obviously, they show a character. Charisma is one of the most fluid of traits, and many things affect if a character will seem charismatic. From speech to mannerisms and actions, many things will play a role. Speech typically seems inviting and friendly, easily read as positive. That doesn't mean they aren't hiding something, however. Villains can be charismatic, and some of the best villains are charismatic. Think of Handsome Jack. He's one of the best villains out there, and I don't think he's anything but charismatic. I could have talked about him, but anyway. Charismatic mannerisms fall in line with confidence and presence. If you read online any how-to help guide on how to come off as charismatic, all of them talk about confidence and presence in a room. The character has to draw the attention of others with how they present themselves and how they speak. This walks a fine line, however, since if someone wants to always be the center of attention, they can come off looking like a brat. No one who's charismatic asks to be the center of attention. They just end up there from how they speak, from how they present themselves, from the ideas they share with the people around them. The things they say make people want to listen. The things they do make people want to watch or help or be there for that person. They're drawn to their charisma. But that's just my thoughts on it, though. Do you have any tips for showing charisma in your writing? Comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, like and maybe subscribe. I'll see you around.